Do you like to use online learning class? Do you have experience in your life about the online learning class? In your opinion, is this online learning class effective among the students? I have a story about online learning it is about a student who need to go and stay in the jungle because she need the good connection of internet for online learning. Before that, let's watch this video about the online class scenario 2020. Let's watch this video.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic hits the world, it has changed education forever with the distinctive rise of e-learning. This has resulted in tremendous crisis response migration of universities, with online learning serving as the educational platform. This rapid move has created a few online classes scenarios towards students. Let's take a look.
Few moments later. A few inches later.
Once upon a time.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to all of you. I'm Ninis Rayanti Muhammad Zainuddin, class MBA 1183B from UiTM Alur Gajah Melaka. Based on my experience, I have started studying online learning in March 2020 due to the country that has been affected by the virus COVID-19. All students, whether at school or at university, they need to study by online learning. My advice for all students, we need to persevere in facing challenges during the online classes because to have a bright future and proud of our parents. Today, I'm going to persuade you about the 3 reasons why online learning should not replace the classroom are the limitations of technology and internet, no face-to-face interaction, and lack of disciplines among the students. My first point is the limitation of technology and internet. This is because the lack of technology and internet, whether it be for economic or logistic reason, will exclude otherwise eligible students from the course. This is a significant issue in rural and lower socio-economic neighborhoods. For more understand, this is the video for you about the disadvantages of e-learning. So let's watch this video. Online learning has to use the technology such as laptop and smartphone with good connection and unlimited of internet. The technology that you want to use or buy is must the new version technology such as Windows 10 in your computer. This is the example devices that you may use during the online classes. The first image is a smartphone and the second image is a laptop. These are the example devices that you may need in online learning. Not only that, connection of internet also essential such as the newest connection as 5G or 4G. Furthermore, not all students who have the access of the types of technology and enough internet when online learning that are uses 100% online and internet, especially the students are from the poor family, which is there are not enough money to buy the technology such as laptop or internet. This is because not all people are afraid to buy the technology and internet in their own money. Therefore, if the technology breaks down or the internet lost connection, it will become worse to the students because student involvement will immediately stop from attending online class and cause the student to lag behind in learning. This matter is usually happen when the lost connection occurs during the online class. For example, during COVID-19, all students, whether in school or universities, need to study online and cause them to have good technology and enough internet data because online classroom involvement is very important. Because of this, a large number of students took social media as a platform for them to express their displeasure over the limitation of technology and internet that will affect their result. My second point is no face-to-face interaction. This is because the disadvantages of online learning is the lack of interaction between lecturers and students when online classes. These are two sides who often use online learning as a major platform of classes. In addition, lecturers and students use platforms such as WhatsApp and Telegram to connect with each other. They only communicate through the screen or their technologies, tools such as smartphone and cause less acquaintance or understanding in the online learning class. Another example of media socials that are usually used are Zoom, Google Meet, and Webex. Furthermore, students will experience problems such as not knowing or not understanding to make the assignment given by the lecturer, and the assignment marks may be affected. For students, marks for every assignment and tests are very important because it will be our final results of examination. Therefore, online learning is not the effective way for students and lecturers because it might cause the lack of interaction between them and make it trouble in online learning. For example, students can raise their hands to ask questions that they are not know and makes it more difficult for students to understand the subject. Now, let's move to my third point. My third point is lack of discipline among the students. This is because not all students are able to self-discipline, especially during online classes, as they are also sleep in the midnight or not enough rest, and disciplines of each student might be less than the physical classroom. In addition, online courses usually have the deadline for assignments, tasks, and exercise, which make the students not to be focused and not concentrate, will cause them not disciplined. Therefore, students need to complete many assignments and also need to study for each subject that is not understood in short period of time, and it puts a lot of pressure on the student. For example, the problem is the time management and organization skills necessary to stay on top of your work, amount of time to complete the tasks before the deadlines. It is not easy to handle all the things in the short period of time, and more people become stressed. For example, students who are struggle for assignments or exercise in Google Classroom have the problem with time management, which are they have to finish up the assignment on time, have to engage time followed by the timetables, and need to prepare before the test for every subject. Not only that, the students also like to make all the assignment in the last minute, which is there are many challenges during studying online learning at home based on my experience. Today, I have persuaded you about the 3 reasons why online learning should not replace the classroom in the modern use, are the limitation of technology and internet, no face-to-face interaction, and lack of disciplines among the students. Online learning are not effective towards the students, especially university students, because they have to face many challenges during online learning. I think that's all from me about the should online learning or classroom for today. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.